Hello, my name is Jack Evans. This is my newest YouTube video. I don't know which number it is, but I'm kind of getting the hang of it now. Today, the date is June 12th, and I got a couple movies I would like to review. First off, I would like to start off by saying that my town was having a yard sale. Well, this neighbor of mine was having a yard sale, and he was selling a couple movies for $3. And one of the things he was selling was called The Office Season 1 for only $3. And my dad and mom used to watch this show, and they said it was pretty funny. So, I thought it was definitely worth $3. I saw the first couple episodes and they're pretty funny. I recently heard that Michael, played by Steve Carell, left the show, and I think in the 6th season. But I heard this is based on the British TV show. I don't know much about this show. All I know is that it's funny. Dwight, this guy, you may have known him in the movie The Rocker. I think he's hilarious. And everyone knows Steve Carell. He's in the 40-year-old version, Crazy Stupid Love, everything. So I thought this is a really good deal. It comes with some deleted scenes and commentary. I didn't watch that. I probably might watch the deleted scenes or maybe commentary. That's what it looks like inside. It's only one disc, but it's definitely worth $3. I got this, and I got Snatch. I have Snatch, but I don't have it with me now. But I did not see it yet, and I'll review that soon. Next one's called The Jerk. I didn't buy this at a yard sale. I actually bought it at Hometown Auction. If you're from Pennsylvania, you probably know what Hometown is, or at least if you live in Luzerne. Hometown, they sell a whole bunch of movies. It's kind of like a flea market. But they have this movie, The Jerk, for $3. It even says $3 there. But this movie is really funny. It's about this really poor guy, Steve Martin. He lives with a black family, and then he finds out that he's not black, and he starts crying and stuff. And then he gets older, and then he moves to the city, and after a while he gets a couple jobs, I think. He finds a dog, he worked at the circus, and then he came up with an invention that makes your glasses, I forget, it makes your glasses stay still, and then becomes rich, and he's a jerk and everything. It's a really funny movie. The dance scene was funny. This is really good. And I actually have another one. It's directed by Carl Reiner, Rob Reiner's dad. And Steve Martin and Carl Reiner were actually, Carl Reiner directed a whole bunch of movies with Steve Martin. And there's this one, and there's The Man with Two Brains, which is probably my favorite, one of my favorite Steve Martin comedies of all time. And this is what it looks like inside. There's not much, but this is a really funny movie. I'm not going to ruin the ending, but this is really funny. There's some really funny parts and everything. The next one I would like to review, the first one, is Resident Evil. They're making a new one called Resident Evil Retribution. There's a teaser trailer. It actually is pretty funny, but it's really cool. I don't know if I might see it, but this is the deluxe edition. It doesn't look deluxe to me. I never saw this movie in a long time. I know it's there's a virus going around and it turns people into zombies. It was a really, when I was little, well, not too little because this movie's rated R. When I was in 6th grade, I'm not allowed to watch R movies at all. Some of them I am, like Clerks or something. But my dad finally, after begging and begging, it was my birthday, and my dad got me the first one and this third one. This one was great. I thought it was cool at the time, but now looking at it now, I think I find it kind of different, but it was cool. There's some cool music in it. It's a zombie movie and everything. It's really neat. They fight dogs in it. Michelle Rodriguez is badass. She's really cool. And I don't want to ruin it, but she dies in this one. But she's not really a main character, but she does die. And now she's going to be in a new one. But I don't know. I thought it was a good movie, though. The next one I have is Resident Evil 2. And I have a Resident Evil 3. I'll review that soon. This one was probably my favorite. It was action-packed and awesome. It's like on the front, it's a rush of non-stop action. There's so much action. From zombies and, there's this one, my dad was watching. This is actually the first Resident Evil movie I saw with my dad. It was on sale FYE, and he got it for me, which is a first. And there's a really cool character in the back called Nemesis, I think he's called. And my dad was talking about how badass he is and everything. He was really cool in this movie. There's lots of violence, blood and gore and everything. I thought it was a really cool movie. And they do show Mia, what's her name? Mila Jovovich's boobs in it, so that's a plus one. This is a really good movie. It actually comes with 2 discs. I thought this is probably my favorite. So it's basically I never saw these in a long time. I don't know, but she fights zombies. I'll tell you that. Next one's Resident Evil Extinction. They actually got 4 stars. The most exciting movie of the year. This was probably, well, not my least favorite, but this was. I didn't think there was a lot of action. Looking at it now, I probably might watch it tonight. I think it's really cool. When my dad bought it for me, I didn't watch it on DVD because I already saw it on Stars or HBO. I don't remember. But this is a cool movie. It's basically they go in the desert. Well, it's Nevada, and they stop at Vegas and everything. And they kill zombies, and there's really weird ones like there's clones and everything. It is really neat. It's definitely worth checking out. But out of all 3 of these, watch them all in order because it's really hard to understand. I saw the 4th one, and it was good. I mean, it was really cool and action-packed and shit, but they needed to make it longer. It's 94 minutes. Basically, she drives a plane, lands it on the building, and then they go to a boat. That's it. That's basically the summary. It's 94 minutes. The one dude from Sons of Anarchy, his name's Kim Coates, is in it, and he's awesome. But I wish the movie was longer. That's all I have to say about that one. They're making a new one, but hopefully that one will be longer. And the beginning of part 4, I wish it's weird. But out of all of them, my favorite one's probably set 2. I think part 5 might be awesome too, though. So I don't know yet. Next one I didn't see. I just went to Ollie's today, which was the first time I went to Ollie's in a long time. And like I said, I think previously in my last reviews, I said Ollie's sells lots of box sets. I don't know if this one went up to YouTube, I forget. But they had the I Am Legend thing there for only $8, and I knew I had to get it. And now today I got Blade Runner. I saw parts of it with my dad because when he first got Netflix, he got this movie, and I watched parts of it. It was weird, but it was only $6 and it came with 4 discs. And I think there is. I'm 99.9% sure that there is other special collector's editions of this movie. Matter of fact, I'm really sure. I think I'm 100% sure that there's definitely more collector's edition. This is just a small one. I think there's one on Blu-ray or something that comes with an action figure. I forget. I was watching, I don't know if you guys heard of him. His name's Chauncey Phillips, aka Cool Duder. That's his name on YouTube. And he had a collector's edition of this. And I think it was much bigger than this one. So I don't know. I don't remember. But it's called Blade Runner. Harrison Ford's in it. It's actually shorter than I thought it would be. And Ridley Scott directed it, the director of Alien and crap. I think he's a good director. I'm not a fan of Prometheus, though. The next one is called The Losers. This movie's a winner. This movie is so cool, man. I was bored one day, and I bought this movie a month ago, and I didn't even, well, no. At the time, I bought the movie a month ago, and I was so bored, I had nothing to do, so I just got this, popped it in, watched the first 10 minutes of it, and I was hooked. It's basically about the movie of Special Forces, Elite Special Forces, a group of people, and they go to this one place where they hold children hostages, and basically they eventually save all the kids. This person named Max kills all the kids and tries to kill them by destroying the helicopter, and then they knew Max was gonna find them and kill them, so they got new identities and everything. And then this girl came along, and she doesn't like Max either. I don't know why. I never really saw it in a while. And then they make a group, and then they try to find them and kill them. I don't remember oh man. I think that I'm not gonna ruin the ending, but this is a really good movie. I thought it was cool. If you probably saw it, it was on Black Friday at Walmart. It was only $3, so it was cool. And now they had Sucker Punch. I don't know if you saw that movie. I heard it's like sucks ass, but it was $10 on Blu-ray at the time on Black Friday. Now it's not even Black Friday, and it's $5 at Walmart. Same with Wedding Crashers, but Wedding Crashers is hilarious, so I don't know what to say. But I heard Sucker Punch is really action-packed, so I saw a couple scenes of that, but I'm probably not gonna buy it. The next one is my last one. It's Dinner for Schmucks. It's Steve Carell and Paul Rudd. This is funny. I thought it was cool. It's about this Paul Rudd works for these group of people, and I think once a year, this one guy, well, like a group of people, have to bring one really weird person to a dinner so they can all laugh and make fun of him. And it was funny. So like Jeff Dunham's there, and he's married to a puppet. This one girl, Octavia Spencer from The Help, is in it, and she reads dead fish's minds, like a psychic, I think it's called. But it was really funny. What's the guy's name? Steve Carell's in it. Jeff Dunham's in it. Paul Rudd, I think he's really funny. He's in it. Ron Livingston's in it. I thought it was really funny. It's from the director of Austin Powers and everything. Meet the Parents, Meet the Fockers, Austin Powers 2, 3. So I thought it was a really good movie. The next one I actually have, well, I just found it now. It's on VHS. It's called Air Force One. I just found this laying on my desk like 2 seconds ago, and I picked it up. This was a cool movie. It's basically about Harrison Ford is the president of the United States, and he gets, well, I think he's the president. I never saw it in a while. Yeah, he is. And the plane gets hijacked by terrorists, and he, you know, that's what it's basically about. I'm not gonna ruin anything. It was really cool though. And matter of fact, I used to collect a lot of VHS tapes, and I still have them. I still have like tons of them. I have all the Star Trek movies, even though I hate Star Trek. I got a whole bunch of John Hughes movies and everything. I'm selling all of them because in a couple years later, when I'm an adult or a teenager, they're not gonna sell VHS tapes at these flea markets or anything. They're probably gonna sell DVDs because Blu-ray's the new thing now. And probably there's going to be Blu-ray 3D movies only. And then there probably will be Blu-ray 4D, and that's going to be in the future or some shit like that. But, so I'm selling all my VHS tapes. I'm Jack Evans, thank you for watching my video, and I'll see you later.